Allez, bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour un nouveau let's play, un nouveau live sur Red Dead Redemption. Donc on avait fait le 2 ensemble, n'hésitez pas à aller voir dans mes playlists. Et du coup, eh bien, on va faire le 1. Et donc c'est parti les amis. Donc on se met en normal. Et peut-être qu'on testera le mode Undead Nightmare plus tard. Mais pour le moment, on va faire le scénario principal en normal. Allez, c'est parti. Et bonsoir Cèdre, comment tu vas?
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be
Ah, ça
looking
va,
down
tranquillou.
on us. Please,
C'est le
don't
premier, ouais.
choke the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Ouais, c'est le premier, Cèdre. Mais pas mal le premier aussi. Ok, on peut courir. On peut sprinter. Moi, je me rappelais pas que la vue était aussi loin.
Too good. Things aren't what they were.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Ah oui, l'oncle.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
Non, j'ai cru que
Hey,
c'était
my
l'oncle.
friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I am gonna stay away from Roll-Off Fowler's laxative powder. We live in times of great change, and most of them are not the best.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't so sure about that. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Let's go.
The marshal pays.
Easy.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three detective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Gee,
Je peux pas aller plus vite là. En
I'll
tout
tell
cas,
you,
le-
Mr. Marston, those
alors,
coyotes eat better than I
regardez
do.
le personnage.
Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Regardez la carcasse. Ok.
Yeah.
En tout cas, il est beau. Les effets de lumière et tout. Sympa.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time. Yeah.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Ok. Et je me souvenais plus du début là.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Je reviens dans 30 secondes, je vais mettre mon ventilo en route. Je reviens. Allez, heureux.
Howdy.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Yeah!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
How do you do, sir? Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Hey, salut Akira. Merci pour le pouce bleu. J'espère que tu vas bien.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Got one. See that? Good shot. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Ok, Akira.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boy. Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. That damn coyote!
Comment on utilise le sang
Wait,
froid?
going after the chicken.
Whoa there.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Ok.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ok, pour sauvegarder la partie, ok. Si vous couchez, vous réveillerez 6 heures plus tard. aurait aussi des munitions dans la malle qui est dans votre chambre. Certains personnages peuvent sous forme de carte du journaux. Okay. Changer de tenue. Cowboy, gentleman. Ok, bah donc il y a des tenues. Vas-y.
Howdy.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine.
Non, pas trop chaud, Kira, chez toi?
How are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Gee up!
Let's go!
Get that.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! Slow down! Yeah! Yeah!
sais pas si elle a bugué la meuf, mais je la vois plus. Hein. Là, je regarderai. Ouais. Ou alors, elle est déjà arrivée.
That was fun.
Sure.
Bah si, il fait bien un peu chaud, ouais, chez
Go
moi.
pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
La carte. Bonnie, cabinet du docteur. Marshall. Ok. Il faut aller voir le Marshall. Est-ce qu'on peut aller voir Bonnie
Ah,
directement?
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on! You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry
Pas de
about
soucis,
you
Cèdre.
around these
Bon
parts like
appétit.
you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle? Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Hello, mister. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Allez, on va
Meet me
aller
in
voir le
front of the general
docteur.
store when you're done.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Vas-y.
Any trouble, let me know.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
Je sais pas si j'ai mon argent par contre.
Why, thank you.
Ok. Médicaments et en voie de besace. Puis sur B. Ok. Ok.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Alors, la diligence. Ok. Sauvegarder dans le logement acheté mais aussi récupérer un cheval, munitions et autres objets.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me,
Et
boy?
salut Sébastien. Et
What's going on here?
J'espère que tu vas bien depuis tout à l'heure.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Pas de soucis, Sébastien.
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days.
Ah,
There'll be more.
quenelle.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Et coucou, Castor.
You're
Et
a persistent little cuss, ain't
comment
you?
tu vas depuis tout à l'heure?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Allez.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him.
Allez, baston.
What kind of hole he crawls into?
Pas Dieudonné, ouais, j'ai compris.
Let's go, Marston. I've been
Eh
after
ben
that
ça
son
va,
of a bitch for
tranquille.
months.
Chaud, chaud. Il fait chaud là dans le bureau là. Sifflez votre cheval. Ok.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Ouais, viens par là toi.
Come on.
Allez, speed.
Stay with me, for Christ's sake.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Alors les images de ce jeu, mes abos, bien joué, j'ai bien aimé, ouais, c'est
Looks like
sympa,
he's
ouais.
holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Ouais, j'aime bien aussi les décors, ouais.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Ah, 32 là.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Marston, take that bastard behind the tree. You ain't taking me alive. No!
Is your life worth living?
I think you cracked up this piece of land long enough.
Ah, c'est vrai que je peux fouiller les corps, je m'en souviens plus de ça.
Sorry about this, partner.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Je joue pas dans un sauna, mais presque.
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Ah, il faut éviter de s'y frotter, ouais. Cactus.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Eh bien, on va fouiller un peu les corps. Je joue pas dans un sauna, mais là-haut, il fait chaud. J'ai mon bureau en haut, là, et ça chauffe. Réputation, ok. Tenue de la bande de Walton. Marshall vous a laissé loin de toute civilisation. Vous utilisez la fonction trajet express de votre campement. J'ai pas eu le temps de lire. Okay. Outre les sauvegardes, les campements vous fournissent un cheval et des munitions supplémentaires. Dans toutes les villes où vous êtes déjà allé. D'accord. Et alors c'est où? Campement de base. Ok. Trajet express. Hop. C'est où que je vois ma destination? Armadillo. Ok. Ok. Alors, c'est quoi ça? Arrêt de la diligence, d'accord. Marshall. Propriété inoccupée.
There's something odd about that, Jeff Murphy.
You shouldn't gossip. You shouldn't say such things in public.
You know that fool with the gimpy leg?
I think I need a friend, mister.
The hell with this.
On va boire un petit coup au bar.
Are you lonely?
Can't wait for the new
Thank you very much.
Elton Grubbs getting
Watch yourself, miss.
Oh, enculé. Ah ouais, j'ai une propriété là-haut là.
damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger. What's going on?
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Acheter $50.
Getting closer to the borders of town.
Vas-y hein. Ok, donc là je peux sauvegarder. Un Bourbon. Ok, maintenant je peux sauvegarder là. Ok. Comme je sais pas comment on change les armes. Ah si, ok. 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 Allez, on va sauvegarder là. On le passe sa gueule, hein, je crois pas, non. Vas-y. Hein.
That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know? I'd steer clear of Pleasant House if I were you. Bad times live up that way.
Watch your step, partner. Or a washing machine. He moves in mysterious ways.
That deal almost ruined me.
Allez, on va refaire une mission avec... Certains étrangers ont besoin qu'on leur rende un service. Quoi ?
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Please, sir. Just a young boy.
Let's go!
Et re-héros, comment tu vas? Ah, c'est juste là en fait. Alors il fallait que je fasse le tour, hein. Il y a quoi là? Ah, du sang. Ah, c'est terminé là? D'accord. Bon. Avis de recherche. Alors, trajet express, Madio. Ah, seule personne qui supporte Seb.
Yo!
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, now. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower either.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Ouais, 12 salopards, ouais. Je connais, ouais. Après, j'aime bien l'ambiance western comme ça.
Stay close!
Now on to the next one!
That's it.
Nice shot!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
For Christ's sake.
Lui, le marshal ou ses adjoints?
Come on.
Suivre le marshal.
Keep up. Stay with me.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Hellfire! Eyes up, boy! Behind that rock!
Come on, prairie chicken.
Well, that sure worked! You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
Son of a bitch! Damn you! Put down your guns and surrender! I see you, boy. There's more of them! Son of a... Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one.
I chose a bad spot here.
There's one more for the vultures.
Why you wanna die?
Aïe aïe aïe. Protège-toi comme il faut, voilà. Voilà, au boulot. Oh, Paris, c'est moins chaud que Marseille. Pas évident. J'ai été à Paris. Tout le monde me dit d'éviter Paris si je voyage en France. Bah, disons que si tu t'attends
Forgive me, friend.
à quelque chose un peu comme dans les films, tu vas être déçu, ouais. c'est sûr. Après, c'est une belle ville, mais bah, c'est devenu un peu la... C'est devenu un peu du n'importe quoi, Paris, maintenant.
Come on! Pull foot, Marston! Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Eyes up! Sniper! Oh my good God!
You. Oh.
Come on! Give them hell! I see them. Don't be rustling no more. Stay with me! I've got my shooting pants on. Watch out! Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Finish those sons of bitches!
Ah! Mais non, c'est avec moi.
Boys, come on, let's regroup.
Et coucou Arthur, Morgan.
Looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
How are you doing? I'm doing very well. And you?
Get those bastards! Careful! There's innocents down there! Watch out for Mr. Gulch's cattle!
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle! What the?
Non, non, ça va, pour l'instant, c'est...
Where's your brand and iron now? Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. I'll kill the hell out of you! Oh my good lord! Just stand there! There he is. Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? Christ alive! Damn you! Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open! I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
What have we got here?
Thanks,
merci,
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Héros.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Bon, après, pour l'instant, Sébastien, c'est le début, là. Ça va, c'est pas trop...
Yes, well done.
C'est pas très très dur pour le moment.
About Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last
Eh,
week.
thanks, Sébastien. Thanks a
a
lot.
narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston?
Non, je pense pas. Hein. C'est tiré de l'imagination de Rockstar, hein, je pense. Simplement. Je crois pas, hein. Peut-être que je dis des conneries, mais... Et ben voilà. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a des trucs à piquer là? J'ai pas d'informations là-dessus, Castor et Aurore. Mais je pense pas que ça soit tiré ni d'un film ni d'une série. Après, je peux me tromper. Il est où mon cheval là? Ah, c'est lui. Okay. Ben allez, on va retourner à... Alors... Nigel West Deacon. C'est où ça? Bonnie. Ok. Alors, on va mettre un repère et puis on va y aller. Apparemment non. Ah, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. Hein. Alors après, peut-être qu'ils se sont inspirés un peu de films de western. Ou, c'est possible. Hein. Ouais, en fait, t'es pas du tout anglais, quoi. Arthur Morgan. Tu m'étonnes. Alors, on apprend, hein. Oh, quand même, t'es jamais à l'école, allez à l'école. Moi, I speak very well English language and I understand all of the world, of the people, of the men. Non mais je parle français, vous inquiétez pas. Voilà. Ça sera plus facile alors. En tout cas, bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Welcome to my channel. Et bienvenue à toi du coup. L'école est bien un peu obligatoire, je crois, hein, Sébastien. Solar Springs.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
J'imagine, ouais.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Mais moi, tu vois, j'ai même pas été jusqu'au bac. Ça a été CAP, BEP et mention complémentaire. J'ai même pas été jusqu'au bac.
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Allez, au galop! Faut dégainer une arme quand vous conduisez, d'accord.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
They say I'll pass.
Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me.
Demain, je suis pas sûr, mais merci de ton passage, Arthur.
Make sure you stay on the road.
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
For the love of God, stick to the road.
Après Arthur, je fais les... Je fais des lives le mardi et le jeudi sinon. Tu veux passer. Merci de ton passage en tout cas. Passe une bonne soirée.
I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Et bien voilà, on se retrouve.
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Bon, voilà, ça c'est fait. Mais alors, est-ce qu'on n'irait pas se sauvegarder un petit coup quand même?
Damn mine!
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
What can I say, partner? You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
Ouais, j'ai fait une bonne action là quand même. Trouver la meuf. Allez.
Watch where you're walking.
Allez, on va sauvegarder, au moins ça sera fait. Et on va retourner voir la meuf là.
Brand me like a steer anytime.
Look out!
We do respect manners.
Hey, remember me?
There's treasure buried out by Rio del Lobo. I
No
know.
harm done.
I intend to find it.
Your hearts are full of sin, greed, idolatry.
Give me the McFarland's ranch. You go to sleep, I won't have to listen to you. You mind if I take a nap?
J'ai sauvé une cochonne. Alors, est-ce que je peux acheter genre des médicaments ou quelque chose?
Why, hello.
All genuine stuff.
Carte de botaniste. 25$.
Spread the word.
Acheter un remède.
That's all I need for now.
Je sais pas si j'en ai besoin ou pas. médicaments.
I've been hearing about this midway that
Ah, je suis déjà en pleine forme. J'en ai pas besoin du coup.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but
Je vais me chercher un petit coca, je reviens.
you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie.
Heureux.
I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
T'aimes le coca mais sans bulle? C'est plus du coca ça.
Come on, man up and move these cattle. Right, are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards
Du
somewhat
coup,
close
comment
to
tu
my
fais?
chest.
Tu laisses les bulles
Then
s'évaporer?
again, I don't
Tu
think
fais
I
comment?
ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland. Howdy.
Ah, mettez-vous en position derrière le troupeau. Ok. Allez là-bas.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving
Marston.
Ah ouais, tu le remues. Oh là, oh là, oh là. Voilà. Voilà. Zigzaguer lentement derrière le troupeau. Continue. Ok. Ah ok ouais.
Let's go.
He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Ok.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep it moving. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Ah mais Sébastien, je suis marié dans le jeu moi.
Control that horse, will ya?
Yeah.
You're not mad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow.
Et ouais, dans le jeu je suis marié, j'ai un fils. Hein.
I'll see you later. I have
Plus
work to do
fidèle.
back at the ranch.
Allez, ça c'est fait.
Yeah.
Alors, on en est où là? Donc là j'ai 2 missions. Ok. Bon, on va continuer avec Bonnie. Hein.
Let's go.
Bon après on sait pas qu'est-ce qui va se passer dans le jeu. Hein. Il suffit d'une petite soirée arrosée. Revenez aujourd'hui après 5 heures de l'après-midi, d'accord. Bon. On va les sauvegarder alors. Vous pouvez maintenant participer aux parties de lancer de fer à cheval. D'accord. Ok. C'est une soirée un peu arrosée. Bon, ça peut arriver. Hein. On n'est pas à l'abri, comme on dit. On peut y aller ou... Revenez aujourd'hui après 5 heures de l'après-midi. Ah. Chier, là. Patrouiller dans le secteur avec le chien. Ah, il est passage, Seb.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Et ils mettent la fessée alors, hein.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought,
Smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around, spying, secret missions. Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Ok. Allons dresser du cheval.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Ah, le lasso.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Whoa!
Yeah. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Whoa there!
Throw that damn rope, Marston!
Easy now!
You gonna use that rope or not? He's a handsome one, all right.
I got you.
That's it!
That's it! Now hold on to it!
Here
Take
we
it
go.
slow now! Come on now, cowboy! Show me what you got, boy! Let's see it, boy!
You're doing
Come on,
got
let's go!
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Here we go.
Try not to spook him too much!
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. What are you waiting for? I'm coming. Don't lose him. Hold on to him.
Hold on! Come on. Come on. Here we go. Steady. Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy. There you go.
Look at that. Pure natural. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
On se taper les burnes sur un cheval. Ah, c'est sympa.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Allez, c'est reparti. Hein.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Come on.
Voilà.
Looks like we got a lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, stop your shit away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Allez, l'autre il s'enfuit, il va falloir que je le rattrape. Ouais, presque. Ouais. Voilà, voilà. Allez.
Yeah. Whoa. Relax now.
Allez.
I got you now.
Un petit peu de rodéo.
Oh shit.
Je vois rien.
That's it.
Yeehaw.
Calm down now. Relax now. Nearly there. Come on, come on, come on.
Ah là, il peut passer du talc après dessus.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Eh ben j'ai un nouveau cheval. J'ai un nouveau cheval, par contre j'ai pas de selle. Normal.
Let's go.
Un vrai talon. Par contre j'ai pas de selle, ça doit faire mal au cul. Elle est où ma selle? Alors je suis où moi? On va retourner à Armadillo. Marmadillo. Allez.
Come on.
Y a pas de souci héros, merci de ton passage. Passe une bonne soirée également. Y a pas moyen de mettre une selle là? Le cheval est maintenant votre fidèle destrier. Voilà.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Bien sûr.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Bah, j'ai toujours pas de selle. Hein. Je trouve une selle alors.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Terminer les environs.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Nouveau fusil. Comment je fais pour changer de... Comment je fais là pour changer d'arme? Ah oui, d'accord. Ah, j'ai abandonné, j'ai rien abandonné. Oh là là, il faut tout que je refasse.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroad, motor cars, telephone. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't.
C'est bien la première fois qu'on me dit ça.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli?
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Bon, allez, faut que j'examine et que je me casse.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
C'est bien la première fois qu'on me dit que je suis trop long.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Ah, il est cool, Nightbot. Donc il n'y a pas d'insulte.
Let's go.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Come on.
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil. Look, Marshal, more vultures.
Well, let's take a look, boys.
Ah, j'ai pas vu, ouais. Coup de clé à molette sur Seb.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Oula, oula. N'énerve pas. Oh, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse ça?
Nobody's in the shed.
Ouais.
No one here.
Dans la grange.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Ah!
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
What now?
Glory be! This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
This is what you call outnumbered.
I see one of them. Hey, this way! Hellfire!
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy this!
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Jesus, well!
To the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to
Hellfire! Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Et bonne soirée, Castor, Aurore.
Let's see what you got.
Et merci de ton passage. Oui, un peu. Faut pas le fouiller, lui. Pas un coffre quelque part, hein. Ah, ouvrir le meuble.
What can I say, partner?
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them.
Come on!
What can be for wasting anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead. We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
Oh my good Lord!
I need to get out of here!
Get those racist bastards! I hope you like looking at dirt from the bottom up. God damn it, there's more of them. Hold it firm, boys. Goddamn rapist! You bastards killed a lot of innocent people! Look out! Hell! You're gonna lose! You know why?
I'm getting good at this. I'll be seeing you in hell, my friends.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Ok, impeccable. Bon, est-ce qu'il n'y en a pas à fouiller un peu là? Elle est pas cohérente cette arrière. Ah, ça rigolait pas à l'époque. Du coup, je suis où là, moi? Je suis là. Ok. On va retourner là. Hein. Ah, je suis recherché. Merde. $100, merde. Je vais rechercher tant que... Merde. Je pensais faire une bonne action, mais... J'ai perdu de l'honneur.
Trouble to get.
Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin.
la dernière édition. Ouais, j'étais un peu vite là, ouais, j'avoue. Alors, c'est un journaux, voilà. Bon. Ok. C'est vrai que j'ai dégainé un peu vite là.
With no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scum.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, the fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the page.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship. hardworking souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic,
Ouais, là, un peu un charlot, je pense, lui.
inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of
C'est
its
ça, la chair d'appât,
Take
ouais.
a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Allez.
But you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Vas-y.
You're more crooked than a snake.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
Allez, il veut se battre.
Come on!
Il veut se taper, lui.
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins!
Time somebody taught you a lesson!
The power of an ox! There it is! Skeptics and dissenters! Irrefutable proof! Do not let this opportunity pass you by!
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy! The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir.
Ben voilà, on va y faire vendre des... On va y faire vendre des potions, l'autre.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Et comment je fais pour rentrer dedans?
Getting on or not, son?
Don't move. You'll be fine. That's it. Stay calm. Nearly there. Whoa! Relax now. Oh, shit! Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Whoa, there. That's it. Whoa, there. Faster!
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Là, c'est vrai qu'il ressemble un peu au personnage qu'il y a sur la boîte, ouais.
Damn fine riding. That was fast work, son.
Ben voilà, 5 $. Là, il y a quoi en fait? Louer, 5 $. La maison là? Ok, je peux sauvegarder là. Ok. Bon, on va sauvegarder, hein. Et puis je vais me faire une petite pause les amis. Je vais aller faire pisser le chien vite fait. Je vais aller me rafraîchir un petit peu aussi. Et on se retrouve dans 3-4 minutes maxi. Allez, à de suite. Allez, re. Je reste un peu après dodo, il n'y a pas de souci, Sébastien. Ben on va se faire un voyage rapide, je pense. On va regarder un peu dès qu'il y a des missions. Là, ouais, il y a un étranger. Armadillo. Sinon, Ranch Mark Falan. Okay. Vous pouvez pas camper dans les villes. Et là, je peux camper là. Ah, j'ai pas fait gaffe. J'allume. Trajet express. Allez, le ranch. Et on va retourner voir Bonnie. Ouais.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Let's go!
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Come on!
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
peut débourrer les vaches. Ouais. Pas de soucis, Sébastien. Merci de ton passage et passe une bonne soirée. Bonne nuit à toi. Ah merde. Y a pas de souci, merci à toi, Seb. Je te dis à bientôt.
Oh my God, they're running for the cliff.
Allez, trace.
Come on, come on, come on.
Eh, des bises.
Good work. Let's round up the rest.
Fast. Let's go! Come on! Yeah!
voilà, on a ramené toutes les vaches.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
I spent my life proving fools like
How'd
you
you
wrong.
like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
What can I say, partner?
How are you doing?
On va aller sauvegarder.
Pretty slow of late. Oh, I see. I saw Nate Johns on the train the other week. He's smaller than I thought he'd be.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
I prayed to God, and the devil answered.
Now you know how to do that, Jimmy.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat. Please hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Come on!
Come on, boys. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Giddy up! Careful!
Come on!
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset.
Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire. Yeah!
Come on! We gotta get to the horse!
Más agua!
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
Somebody get them horses out!
Mr. Marston, please. See if you can get in through the logs.
Los caballos!
Help me, will you? Get a move on! Put it on! This ain't working!
Well done. Now let's save the horses. That dumb horse.
Come on!
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. if I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Hello.
Allez les amis, on va sauvegarder ça là. Et puis on va se laisser. Je commence à avoir bien chaud. Du coup, merci à Sébastien Marseillan. Merci à Le Castor à Plume. Merci à Les Jeux d'Héros. Merci à Arthur Morgan. J'essaie de remonter. Merci à Akira 4830. Merci à Grifter 13. Et je pense que je peux pas remonter plus haut, je pense. Donc, voilà, merci à tous ceux qui sont passés. Merci à tous ceux qui ont regardé le live dans l'ombre. Moi, je vous dis à mardi pour un prochain live. Peut-être demain, on verra bien. En tout cas, si le contenu vous plaît, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à activer la petite cloche de notification pour savoir le prochain live, à mettre des petits likes, des petits commentaires. Je réponds généralement à tous les commentaires. Moi, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao, bye bye.